Star Citizen 4.5 is going to live soon. Today we will have 4.5 RC1 build, which will go to the PTU, and if it is good, in a day or two we may get this to live. So I predict somewhere around Thursday or Friday the Star Citizen 4.5 will go to live. So in order to prepare when this 4.5 comes, I have some tips which will make your life easier. Would you like to go from this in a moment to this? So today I'm going to show you how to have your favorite armors and all of the items at one place. You will have few of them and you can easily select your favorite armor. Playing in Star Citizen and being a loot goblin, you can collect a lot of cool stuff, a lot of cool armors. The problem is this. You go to the inventory and you see this. And now you have to search your favorite armor, then you have to search your favorite weapon, then you have to find your utility, then ammo, and so on and so on. So what I have developed is a system where I can find all of my favorite items immediately. Now before we go to that, I'm gonna show you here some few tips how you're gonna find easily your armors and your weapons and etc. Open filters, you will have this menu that I have. Then select custom, and for example, let's say you are searching for your favorite undersuit. So instead of like scrolling through all of these armors, you will here unselect everything and then only select undersuit. That's it. All of my undersuits are here on one place. Now if you want, for example, core, you will uncheck this here and click core. And same thing for the weapons. Now you go to the weapons, click custom, scroll down to the weapons, and now you want attachments. Uncheck everything, check attachments. I have no attachment whatsoever, so I'm gonna pick up sidearms. There it is, everything that I need. So how does my system look? Well, first of all, let's equip some armor on my character. Uncheck everything, check the core, and let's use this core, okay? And then select weapons. I'm gonna take, for example, this. What can we add more to this? Look, maybe some ammo. There it is, some basic setup. Looks really awesome, lightweight. You can run around with this, have fun, fly ships if you're not going into FPS combat. Equip your helmet if you need to go into the ship. And we are good to go. So the problem begins when you want to change for something else. You have to like put everything back in your storage and then repeat the process, search over and over and over. So we're gonna save time now doing this. Let's first equip a tractor beam. So we're gonna go to utility, select my tractor beam and put attachment in it. There we go. Now let's run all the way to my freight elevators. For this to work, you will have to have some boxes. So you'll go here, lower the elevator, select containers, and now if you have containers, they will be here. I recommend if you do not have containers like this one, they were basically a reward from CIG, I recommend going somewhere and buying these containers. Not these, you can buy them on every planet and buy as many as you like. Lower them. There we go. So there are my containers. Pick up your tractor beam attachment, multi-tool, throw them out. I have to say that this system can be set up only on your home planet. So if you go to the space station and put them there, they will not persist because they will disappear. So only in your own persistent hangar. Bring them all the way to the place where you spawn. I recommend using boxes of different sizes, maybe size 1, 2 and different. So I'm gonna put, what is this one doing? Well, stop. Put this one here, then take this small one, put it here. You can use as many boxes as you like and set them up wherever you want in your hangar. I like to put them here immediately at the beginning where I spawn, so that I can easily access them. Maybe this one we can put here. There we go. And this box maybe here. So now we're gonna do next. We're gonna go to one of these boxes, open it, pull everything inside. There we go. And just like that, my favorite setup is here. So if I need to equip it, I will just do this. Few clicks and my favorite setup is already on. I am ready to fly out in my ship. I do not have to go through the tedious search of my favorite armor. So let's do this for more boxes. So let's pick up everything back. Now you go and set up a new armor. The only downside of this system is you have to do it like every time after the patch, because after the update they will take this all back in your inventory, so you have to do it again. But better once than like 100 times a day. So pick up your favorite undersuit. Let's use this. And helmet. So this is my favorite heavy armor. His gun, healer, shotgun. There we go. And for utilities, I'm gonna use this one, and then add this one and SRT attachment, because we now have to fix the ships in 4.5. And also you can equip all of your ammo. Right now I don't have any ammo, so you will not see it here. So close it and let's go to the next box. So this is a full set, everything that we need for a gameplay. Now we're gonna repeat the same process in this box. There you go. So now I have my favorite armor here and here. So let's prepare 1/3 armor, which I'm going to show you something different with it. This is my 3rd armor. So now you can put, as I said, as many boxes as you like and set up as many armors as you want. But if you like to have more than 20 armors and you don't want to put so many boxes here, you can use this. For example, now I want to equip this armor, so I'm just gonna change undersuit immediately, and my old armor is nicely set up here. So everything above was the old armor. There it is. So it doesn't get mixed up. And here is the 2nd armor. So you can put 2 or 3 armors and it will always happen like this. This is the setup. So if I want to now quickly switch again to this armor, I will just click it and equip everything. So that was a quick tutorial how to make your life easier in Star Citizen. Star Citizen is way hard to prepare everything, and I think this kind of system will allow you to have your favorite armors, and not just favorite, combat armors and everything at the tip of your finger. All you have to do is change your clothes in a few seconds and not search every time what you need. Write me down in the comments if you like this. What system do you use to set up your armor if you do not use something like this? If you like my video, if it helped you, consider subscribing. Please like the video and share with your friend. Until next video, have fun out there, my fellow citizens.